from the 9.
Yeah, he watching that shit.
Throwing Jones. They'll roll him out right. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's a bonus for you as a defender.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Burrow on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Nah, his bread is shaky right now, man.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
I don't know.
Ended up with a solid game.
Money for a piece of something.
It could have been motorsport.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
First and goal at the 1 yard line.
Here's a run with Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone.
All of them had glasses on.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite.
Good shit, B.
Made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light.
I mean, she's a better rapper than Offset.
Red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Nah, fuck that.
They begin with a quick throw out left. And he'll be out of bounds.
Coming from a man that still play with balloons.
Really nice gain of 25 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Teddy Blaze, I see you playing with balloons, nigga.
Now Jones. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete.
It made a lot of sense.
Goes nowhere. Losing yards.
Made a lot of sense.
40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Come on.
Complete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He was covered by Trey Wayne.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
No, son.
A handoff to Barkley. Room to run past midfield. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Barkley. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I don't listen to that shit. What the fuck are you saying?
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Nice job there defensively to clamp
They've been whooping
down
his ass, too.
They've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel
that young thug nigga beating his ass.
I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And Ingram holds it in. And they do get him down, but
go to YouTube.
He's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
No, I ain't seen nobody.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Some of my videos I ain't seen in a while. I'm not going looking for this shit. Fuck you.
2 of their 3 red
You got the same hands I got. You want to share that bad?
On 2nd and goal.
No, you mean
Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to grow their
No, he ain't not telling no truth.
Always a good first half.
Sound like a little nosy fat kid talking shit, trying to interrupt the conversation. They ain't nobody talking to you. You don't even listen to hip hop. You listen to fucking hard rock. You listen to that cocaine music. That's what you listen to. Yeah, you listen to cocaine music because that's what you be on. Mr. Every fucking video, no shirt on. Fuck out of here.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
I like it. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. That's complete to John Ross.
I thought that was your debut.
For the Cincinnati score. John Ross.
I thought that was Teddy Blaze's hype song.
And the Bengals are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game.
Oh, okay. My bad.
The real key is to stopping a good passing attack.
Tell me.
So what's the deal with the dancing teddy bears?
As soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, when you give up the ball right after catch the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You could down my blocking, and that shit is true.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Come on, B.
Well, they don't need to
No
run
better than
another
picking
play
these
here before
bongos.
the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down. Barkley, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Yum. Yum, yum.
A reminder that when
Cardi B going scoot, scoot. Give me a million. Yeah, baby with that nigga too. She gonna get some dough.
First down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready. It looked for the run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has
Yeah, she got more dough than him, that's for sure.
to the perimeter. Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
First down, New York.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You know all about it, Artez.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Stripping this shit.
The 30 as they come up
Chippendale working ass nigga.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 22.
Know all about it.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
I didn't think you was gonna go through with it, but you did it. You made it big.
9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Jones. And that will be incomplete with a.
How you feel about yourself now?
Seconds now to go.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down,
I feel great.
A field goal situation.
Not being a stripper like you.
Defensively to be able to hold them to 3. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stepped in,
get the fuck out of here.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 14 seconds, all that's left to this first half.
And he wrote a lot of her shit, too. Nigga, fuck you, Mo.
It's Burrow. He'll air this one out for Boyd.
Because they were saying that she did.
Timeout taken.
That he wrote up a bunch of her shit.
Play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets him across midfield.
How you know?
1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Motorsport.
We've hit halftime.
Motorsport.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Listen, man,
Right,
you stay in your lane, keep stripping. Let that man worry about Madden.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Shit, I gotta change up some shit to Taylor. Make him uncomfortable and shit, you know? You know? No question. Right. They go another slow.
The Giants offense at the line,
no question.
ready to begin their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time.
Tackle by Bailey. God damn.
In any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
You like that?
First down, Barkley.
Come on, step on that.
Here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Damon Wayne's looking at us, nigga.
On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
No, don't spin, you bitch. Juke in and juke back out and be out.
7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got this down to the 35. It's
you like that? You like that?
First down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Bullshit, man. That's touchdown. That's some bullshit.
Hold on here. We do have a flag down.
I hate when that shit always holds.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got down.
You know what I'm saying, Taylor?
Moment, that cost him 6 points.
Taylor.
Here's Jones.
Oh my God.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. And that was Carlos Dunlap.
I wasn't ready
to take him down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. And
yo, come on, B. Come on, man.
William Jackson with a pick. And he's got room. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them. And he did exactly that. I used to have the coach told us all the time.
He gonna jump that fucking route.
Is never regained. Well, no
and he's under the fucking route. That's the thing I don't really understand. I'm throwing above the nigga, and he jumps the route. Truly gay. Dude, if I'm throwing above him, if I'm throwing above the motherfucker, he ain't supposed to be able to jump the route. I'm throwing high.
And then they capitalize a little bit on top.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
The bionic man can't catch that fucking ball. Angles, my friend, angles plays a big part of that shit.
And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously caught. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Carlos Dunlap, his second sack of the night.
And that's the second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones.
Why is he?
Fires one that's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. So
I got one
opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to
Fuck
do in the second
Saquon.
half.
Why did he throw it that far?
Not the way they drew it up.
When there's a man open in the fucking flat.
There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
They give it off here to the tight end. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Hard.
2 yards
I have a tackle.
second and 12.
Wow.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable.
I only got a tackle.
The execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
They'll get this out wide to Boyd. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Why everybody stop playing with the Miami Dolphins?
Maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this
nobody
only
pick him
down
in
to
the
the
league.
5. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a fourth down now. They'll run with Mixon. And try to push
What a stop. What a fucking stop.
He's going to be short, and he is short. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down past the 15-yard
I stop
line.
people in the fourth
Trying to
round.
find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. A throw over the middle, take it in, and mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
Peckerwood.
23 yards,
Peckerwood.
the final tally.
Pecker.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Oh my God.
First down, but this one
That would have made
winds
this
up to be
Peckerwood
incomplete.
smile.
He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end, but it's going to be second down.
Artez, before you do the pull-ups, man, make sure you take your steroids.
That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So line of scrimmage still to 39 on second and 10. To throw again, Jones.
Come on, man, get the fuck out of here.
He's just thrown his third interception. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he will bring it back.
No.
It's a pick 6 from
I tapped the fucking button.
That's about as tough as they come. You're driving,
Trying to go
put the
deep.
ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what?
How can I do the play I want to do?
That defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out.
I never went to Madden school.
At the 15.
No.
Position, trying to get back
What's
into
the
the
decoy?
game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback. They want to try and put points on the board.
And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard line.
I know what a fucking decoy is, you dumb motherfuckers. Y'all real dumb. You believe anything under the sun.
To try again after the sack. Jones, he's got his man. This is Tate. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now.
Ain't my bad, you slow.
4 to play now. Clock running.
I know what the fucking decoy is.
Jones.
What is he doing? That's wide open.
The mark, a little late with a throw.
It's fourth down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on fourth.
Oh my God!
Wind up incomplete.
Oh my God! Fucking God, dude!
Dropped it, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Flushed out right. Green's open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A.J. Green there to make the grab. And the Bengals add on to their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
Okay.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter.
Artez.
And the QBing is easy.
Artez.
How about this guy? Youngster.
You was in the chat room longer than I was.
Having fun.
And you didn't offer the man to play the game.
Makes the score Bengals 35, Giants 14.
No, because you ain't feel like losing.
Send this one away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
But chew on this. You play him
In
next.
hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do. And the chain
You
of
can leave
events,
with the buff, you can spend around about 750, man.
You
New
cost
place.
every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They had picked up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The Giants on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's got it past the
Roughing the
30
passer.
before he's hit and dropped.
I like that
They
call.
stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were
Personal
bringing up
blokes.
4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
Maybe a critical mistake at this
You call
juncture.
me
as now
12
they've
o'clock
got a
midnight.
1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that
Talking about
hurts their chances
GameStop and
right
Best
there.
Buy.
Put it mildly, look at the lead, look
I
at
knew
the
he was
deficit,
drunk
trying
right
to
off
make
the
a play
bat.
downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Just about
You
every
know what, how to
quarterback is
get a
trained to really
PS5?
look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he
It's
did.
all
Found his
fucked up
running
there.
back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want.
Buck got the-
Better be careful. We
Buck
can
got
hit you
the
going
alarm
back the other
set.
direction.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the
He gonna be.
fourth quarter.
I bet you he be on time for that shit. He ain't on time for no league games though. He'll be on time for that
In
fucking.
possession of the football
Hell
here as we
yeah.
get your reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the lead. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
His throw caught right around the 6. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood?
He was saying something about the Bengals, you know.
They're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about
don't bring up
Are they worried
the
about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be in.
Anybody heard from Mills?
The intended target, Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, he lost the run to Ben the league game.
Facing a 3rd and
Today?
7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
That's why we ain't seeing this
From the
nigga.
gun,
That nigga
Jones.
done.
And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much.
Oh, you worked the double.
That one was timed.
Yeah, that's why he ain't on.
Incomplete.
Yeah.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And way up past the 35 before he's taken
Good
down.
question.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Jones now from the gun, he'll throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Yo.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently.
They don't call pass
So that's just
interference
gonna
on
be
this
an
shit at
incompletion.
all.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Golden Tate.
No question.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. Throwing Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
For Darius Slayton, incomplete. Jesse Bates on the coverage.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Go down, no
The
play.
Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
The Bengals.
Yeah. Playoff turns now with them Bengals.
Themselves, can they? I mean, what a game. The number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an
42,
offensive coordinator,
14.
you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I was just throwing everything off. I was just pissed off. He got a couple of interceptions he wasn't supposed to get. I said the same thing.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden.
Artez, live stream that shit. I want to see y'all game. Y'all both like 49ers too? Shit, I want to see that game. Don't get quiet now, Artez. Fucking piece of shit.
Damn, what shit he got the fuck?
Uber work, man.
He ain't going nowhere. That nigga lying his ass off.
Damn.
Not at fucking 3 in the morning.
It's 3 there?
No, matter of fact, it's 12 o'clock midnight over there. He's not going to do no Uber at 12 midnight. Weird ass fucking niggas. Y'all believe this motherfucker? You ain't going to no work. You are not going to Uber work, nigga. Get your ass out of here, you lying ass nigga. That no 12 midnight. You full of shit. Who the fuck work Uber at 12 midnight? Nigga, I'll shoot your ass coming to my door.
Damn.
I'm picking them up. Why would I not go somebody's door?
Oh, you picking up? Oh, I thought you was delivering food. I thought you was doing Uber food.
I'm not delivering food.
You was just doing it fucking 2 weeks ago.
That's DoorDash.
Okay. Uber, DoorDash.
Randomly. You know how DoorDash works? Do you know how DoorDash works?
Artez,
Do I have to explain everything?
Artez, you are so full of shit. That's all I can say to you. You're full of shit. When they getting ready to whoop your ass, you run like a motherfucker. I get it. I get it though, Artez.
No, you don't get a lot of things you don't get. You don't know what Decoy is, you don't know what Uber is, you don't know what DoorDash is.
That's fucked up.
That's a low blow.
No low blow to shit. I know when he getting ready to get his ass whooped, he runs. That's all I do.
No.
Yeah, I know that about you for years. Now this is what I noticed. You only play the ones that you could beat.
I don't want them 9 to 5 like
You only play the ones you could beat.
when you your own boss, you can punch in and punch out whenever you feel damn well please. I got it like that, okay?
Yeah, all right. I'll tell my Uncle Trump. I'll tell my Uncle Trump you said that.
That nigga said my
I feel sorry for you.
No, I feel sorry for you. Cause when I tell him he gonna cut all taxes for your fucking small business and shut your shit down. Now.
That's pretty thirsty, that's awesome. How you gonna do it like that?
This is what we be supporting for the black babies.
I would love to support you, but you too cocky. You running your fucking mouth.
Oh, my.
Talk about when you run your own business. You know, you remember that? Yeah, what? Yeah, well,
what that is, being honest.
all right. Then I could just tell you I'm secretly hating. So just shut your ass up. Like you.
Nothing stopping you from doing the same thing I'm doing.
That's right.
Drive and determination.
That's right. No question. No question. Damn.
Anybody can be a CEO. But they
Shut your ass up. I don't want to hear no more.
You silly.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
boy. Damn, good game. I just knew you was gonna spring on that bitch in tomorrow, boy.
I couldn't. Your ass ran out there and win. There wasn't nothing I could do. I said, fuck, this nigga gonna get caught up.
So who won that game?
So I got him by a touchdown. They were my 10-10-10. He went Lamar crazy out this motherfucker.
I see now that nigga get tired where after a while that nigga can't run that mile. That's crucial, bro.
So we do appreciate it, boss. Yeah, we sweating like a motherfucker.
Sweating.
I'm about to lay it down, players. I'll be back on in the AM. Forget about that kayak.
Damn, it is 3 in the morning. Yeah.
Sweating.
Niggas ain't looking out for the cookout.
I had to come out my hoodie out this bitch. Still stuffing your face over there, cuz.
Gonna wash the dishes now, B.
Oh, my bad. You better not put some dirty dishes, boy.
Better not. He on his ass.
Motherfucker, y'all fucking mind. I do what the fuck I wanna do.
No, you saying that true after you sleep, we know that.
Nigga, you don't know. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. No fucking doomsday.
It's not right, though. It's not right,
No.
We've been together, man.
No.
We done this shit.
No, fuck that.
If you don't.
Then I'm a lying motherfucker then. Cause they don't run motherfucking thing here. I pay the bill in this motherfucker. Yes, I do.
Single or plural? I heard you say bill.
Bills. Motherfucker bills. Shit.
You a bad motherfucker, you pay all the bills in New York City by your damn self. I know them some lies.
You out of your fucking mind.
You're paying one bill on that motherfucker.
I ain't, fuck out of here.
You know when I get back home, we gonna be straight, baby.
No, fuck out of here.
Hold us down, B.
Fuck out of here. Sit your ass down. Trying to talk New York.
Talk like you.
Night.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Nah, I got you first.
Hey, you gonna go get them boys again? Ain't even your squad?
That's Bonk Jr. You ain't know?
Right, bring out the Pats, player.
That's Bonk Jr. right there.
Put some respect on the name.
That was a good even match.
No, it was no even match.
Nervous now, yeah.
Scared. Yeah, look at him, scared ass. Yeah.
And played pretty good with him.
You ain't playing shit with him.
You can't talk if you ain't got you a customer.
I ain't no custody.
Customer.
Said I ain't no custody, nigga.
You're a customer.
Nah, ain't no such thing.
Aztec, what is this nigga?
Whoop your ass. Custody.
In Aztec, what we don't do is argue with the customer. Don't argue with the customer. So. You right, Ed. You right over there, Tuff. Right about everything you said. Anything else I can do for you, sir?
Yeah, whoop your ass real quick. That's what would. Yeah. Send that motherfucker. Since you said you beat me.
Nigga beat you. Act like you don't remember.
Nah, I don't remember shit at all.
Seem like you don't.
3 o'clock in the morning. Fuck out of here. They're gonna lose. Denver gonna kick their ass. I know it's gonna happen. They had too many good games in a row. That's not them this season. They number one by injuries and fucking COVID, nigga. They ain't really built like that. Come on, man. Come on, you really believe they was number one, dog? Like really? Like compared to the way the season was built? Come on, man. I'm talking about. Yeah. What that got to do with their record?
It was 70 games in February. That was number one. By the time COVID hit in March, nigga, they was already #1.
Never play by the rules. Guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude. Poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. When you got them confused, just know you gon' pay the price. Best up the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them get ocho. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost hit the usher. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down.
I beat him 3 times. I don't hear one fucking baby cry. Yo, that ain't me, man. That's the nigga Buck said that nigga ain't hear one baby cry. I was in tears. You don't even hear his wife in the background. You don't hear none of that shit, yo. So this nigga in the fucking cave. Everybody back. Everyone, you hear everyone background. You hear everyone baby cry. You don't hear no baby crying in main boss fucking background. Nah, man, that nigga fucked up, man. I believe that nigga lying. Because niggas be giggling on him too much, man. Nigga be sitting up there, he figuring out ways to get accepted. Yo, that motherfucker, main boss. The chat. He trying to figure out how you accepted to the chat, man. He trying to impress you guys. He wants to feel accepted, so he makes up stories how much he has a kid now. I don't tell that man to do that. It's on him. Hey man, you said you gotta kick a nigga when you down, right? Huh? Nigga, I thought you had to go to work, nigga.
Major, you know what to do with them Bengals, man?
It's a damn shame.
They looked good 20 minutes ago.
Listen, B.
The NFL on EA Sports
Listen, B.
brings us to the
I'll see you in the morning.
River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati.
Don't be out here in the morning, Taylor.
This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the New York Jets. Set to go now on a wet and rainy afternoon. And we are underway from Cincinnati. The return man, Wilson. He takes this near the 25, just a little past.
Nah, Indiana niggas can't afford that shit. Come on, man.
26-yard line.
I got the hookup. What are you talking about?
Shut the fuck up, nigga. But I'm just saying,
ground. This is
No,
Joe
man,
Mixon.
shut up.
He powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
No Indiana niggas
I feel
allowed.
like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Man, show me a receipt. Show me the receipt.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 15 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to
If they don't have it, then what?
And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
He'll buy some time right. Looking for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. Now they'll toss it to Bell running left. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Indiana don't have no flashes, so
Those kind of runs,
they're bootleg.
opportunities for this offense going forward.
On third down, here's Bell. And he had to get this down to the 15. He won't make it. He's a yard or two short. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. They'll run it with Bell. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
First down, Jets.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. 14 yards. And the Jets
Yeah, when I start doing good, you get off. Shut bum ass out of here.
Blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying
That's all I
up.
know.
Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. And each guy has his own assignment.
You know?
That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And we'll see if
How
this
you
rain
hang
affects
these
the team's
Bengals.
decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now it's Wilson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 76 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He was looking for Rashad Perriman. That'll bring up second down.
Bates on the coverage.
Darnold now to throw. This one caught by Crowder. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
And the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make it.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So on 4th down, they decided to go with a run-pass option. A good decision.
And the run can get you there, but the pass gets you there quicker. Nice decision. Picks up a first down.
Darnold completes it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion, would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Carlos Dunlap in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
What's up, Mr. Dunlap?
He did not have much time there to skim the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Intended for Rashad Perriman. Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 15.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Darnold on the catch. It's Crowder. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Back deep, Alex Erickson.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
back at the 7.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz?
I just played to win the game.
And the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Sounds
and
good.
they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd.
Good tackle, mate.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd
from the shotgun. Joe Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He's got his man, Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
2nd and 11 now. Now Burrow. Flush to his right. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
2-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked by Pierre.
Thank you, sir, man. Have another
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
1st down.
On 1st down, Darnold. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now they'll try the sweep with Bell. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Rolling to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Jermaine Pratt there on the...
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
A gain of...
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throw complete to Herndon. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
5 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A 1st down throw, Darnold. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Chris Hogan as the first half is winding down. And the Jets will extend their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
This is what happens when niggas bleed. When they running those 6
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading
like
here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
How? Mixon is not that dude.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, there's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over first and 10. At their own
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. They'll go again with Bell. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And it's third down.
On third down, it's Bell. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down.
Out. Fourth down.
And they are going for it. Darnold. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Mixon with a first down carry. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
The ball carrier.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now Burrow loses the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 40, the 20,
He's doing
the 5. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
Sam Ficken for the extra point.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
7.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now it's Burrow. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They'll go for it. Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To the air again, Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Terrell Basham just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction after the sack. Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Open man is Uzomah. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 41 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
At the 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Brad McDougal. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
They are
10.
not ready for us.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 40.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for two. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That's caught at the 2.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. But it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon. And now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
It's caught by Herndon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. The give is to Bell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bengals 35-yard
from the 35 on 2nd down. Darnold, he's got Herndon, his tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, 35 yards. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going. First down. Here's Burrow on the screen. Bernard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
Out of bounds.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. There's a short one caught by Uzama, and he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Burrow on first down, flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. It's a jet sweep. They get it to Green. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. He's got his man here. It's Green. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow, flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they'd like to let them stand.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
10-10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock now with Bell. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On the play, 2nd and 10.
Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. He's going to look deep for Perriman. This is intercepted.
Oh, man.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Quincy Wilson that time, was able to make the play defensively. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a we call it the game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
By the Jets.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Oh, breaks another. Ooh. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Well, you know, B, this is what it was supposed to transpire last game, but, you know.
Is that what it was supposed to be?
I'll take this. I'll take this win and. Jets ain't really that bad, man.
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
Ain't really that bad.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Yeah, balanced team,
With that,
you know,
we say
balanced
so long
stats.
from Cincinnati.
Taylor, yo, that's your light right there. That's about what's going to happen to you tomorrow. I'm coming for you, B.
No question.
Y'all good old boys, have a good night, man. As a matter of fact, have a nice day.